memo on the leather jacket, but my bike's in the shop. Looking good, Sandy.
How are you doing?
Excellent. It's a beautiful day for a ride.
Oh, we're so lucky. Yeah, today we're gonna do a sneak preview on this house.
This is a great house.
It's fabulous. They bought it in 2008 and they've done a bazillion renovations and it's really beautiful.
When was this originally built?
1952.
Wow,
And
I
so-
wouldn't have guessed that.
No. So the owners, the first owners, or the previous owners did an addition for the master bedroom and for this garage and the upstairs bedroom. And then the current owners now, they've done all the upgrading and the landscaping and they've added a really cute little area down by the pond to
Well,
sit
let's
and have a
talk
glass.
about that. Let's go look at it.
All right, let's go. Come on in.
I love this front door. It's
Isn't it
amazing.
beautiful?
What a great first impression. And this railing, this is something. Wow.
So they did a whole whack of renovations when they bought the house. They really opened up this area, put new floors in, the living areas.
Because this was probably your standard 1950s home, very closed off, lots of small rooms.
Yep, yeah, it's so much brighter with all the windows and doors, the windows and the French doors, and it really takes advantage of the view of the backyard, which is
beautiful
spectacular.
scenery.
So we're right on Mystic Pond here in Cadboro Bay, and it's a really lovely, very popular area. A lot of homes don't stay long on the market here. It's very popular. And it's like a block to the beach down here. Gyro Park's right just a block away. UVic is up the road.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's obviously been a huge amount of money put into the renovation of this home.
Yes.
But because the location's so desirable, the landscaping's amazing, they'll always get their money back.
Always, yep. And I mean, the market that we've had in the past 2 years, I don't see the value diminishing. If anything, it's going to be increasing over time. And I mean, it's probably one of the nicest homes on the block too.
It's very unique as well.
Yes.
It's not just your cookie cutter renovation.
Yes, exactly. Very modern, and their furniture, really fits in here. They added a new fireplace and mantle, all new windows, window coverings, and they put over $100,000 into the landscaping as well outside.
That's huge.
Yeah, the outdoor space is pretty spectacular.
And I really noticed that they've done a lot of special touches as well. For example, closet doors. They're higher end looking, they have glass in them. You don't find that all the time.
Well, the people who own the home, he's a bit of a perfectionist, and everything I've seen that he's done has been first class. So whoever buys this property is going to really
That's good news for them.
appreciate the details that have gone into the renovation. And he's both of them, they're very particular, and I always enjoy coming into a home that I know every detail. Like, it's always when you do a renovation, it's kind of like, okay, if I'm going to rip this apart, then I got to do this. It's always opening a can of worms.
Oh, yes.
And so that, happened when they started renovating too, is they started opening things up and they went, oh, now we got to do this, now we got to do this. But I know that they've done everything very, very particular, first class.
About the layout of the house.
It's, well, with the renovation, they upgraded the master bedroom, and now they've got a second master bedroom on the upper level here that they really, really love. But this side here has a big tub. It's almost like a whole room is the tub, and then a big ensuite. And it's got an office area too, so it's like almost like their own suite. So if they had a bunch
private.
if they had a bunch of kids running around, they could close off their whole and just hide
their
away.
own sanctuary.
Yeah, it's great. And they've made the upstairs, there's over the garage, there's another, could be a master bedroom with a suite as well. Not suite like kitchen per se, but it does have a two-piece bathroom on that side too.
Right.
And then the downstairs could be suited as well for additional either in-laws or teenagers or whatever.
That's what I was going to say. Stick the teenagers down there.
Yeah, and it's nice because there's quite a bit of separation. You can get away from other people in the home.
Right. One of the features I like the best on this floor is the kitchen. It's very designer. You have all the custom cabinetry. There aren't a lot of sharp edges, which I like as well. It creates a really nice flow to the space. You can have multiple cooks in the kitchen, and yet they're not getting trapped in here.
Yes, they've done a really nice job. Even the feature of having the fridge wrapped in bamboo to match the cabinets really makes it hidden away. And they've opened up this area here. It used to be a solid wall here, so they've opened up this area here just to make sure that there's lots of conversation that can happen if you do have guests, or even just the two of them here.
And the finishes are very high end. Like we have quartz on the countertops. I noticed wool carpets back there.
Beautiful wool carpets, yeah.
Yeah.
And even quartz on the fireplace. They've put in a new fireplace with quartz. And what did you call that oak?
Rift oak.
Rift oak.
So they do a quarter turn, and it has a very linear line to it as opposed to just your standard oak grain.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It ties in with the floor, but it has a little bit more of a contemporary edge to it.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
Why don't we go take a look outside now?
Yep, let's go.
I could spend all day out in this yard.
They really have spent a lot of time and effort and money as well to, make this landscaping in the yard so unique. Even adding their storage shed in a spot to sort of sit in the rain even and enjoy the pond is amazing.
They've done a great job because it just kind of looks like a nice accessory building.
It does.
This home definitely is not lacking in space, both storage and usable space.
Yes, it's a great home for a large family or even just a couple with, guests over every once in a while. And it's ready to move into. And I think that viewers and people, when we do put it on the market, it's going to get snapped up quick.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'd like to go see the neighborhood, maybe for a ride on your bike.
Sure, let's go.